Less than 5% of mafia bosses are women. This statistic is not just surprising. It's almost unbelievable in a world where power and influence are the ultimate currency. This number seems impossibly small. One might wonder why, in an environment where cunning and ruthlessness are prized, women are so underrepresented at the top. How can it be that in the underworld, a place where power is everything, so few women reach the top? The answer lies in a complex interplay of societal norms and entrenched biases that have long dictated the roles women can play. The answer is a tangled web of societal expectations and deeply ingrained bias. From a young age, women are often steered away from roles that involve leadership and aggression, qualities that are essential in the world of organized crime. The world of organized crime, with its violence and strict hierarchy, has always been thought of as a man's world. This perception is reinforced by media portrayals and cultural narratives that glorify male mobsters while sidelining their female counterparts. But this is a misconception, a dangerous myth. Women have always been integral to the operations of the mafia, often working behind the scenes to orchestrate deals and manage finances. Women have always been present in the shadows, pulling the strings and making the plays that shape the criminal landscape. They are the unsung architects of many criminal enterprises, their contributions hidden from the public eye. And in the heart of this hidden world, there are whispers of a woman who defied the odds. She navigated the treacherous waters of the mafia with skill and precision, earning respect and fear in equal measure. A woman known only as the Big Female Kitten. Her story is one of resilience and cunning, a testament to the fact that power in the underworld is not solely the domain of men. She stands as a symbol of what women can achieve, even in the most unlikely of places. Throughout history, there have been numerous women who have left their mark on the criminal world. From the infamous Griselda Blanco to the cunning Virginia Hill, these women have shown that they can be just as formidable as their male counterparts. Today, the landscape is slowly changing. More women are stepping into roles of power within the mafia, challenging the status quo and redefining what it means to be a leader in the underworld. Their stories are a powerful reminder that the myth of the Mafia Don is just that, a myth. As we continue to uncover these hidden narratives, we begin to see a more complete picture of the mafia, one that includes the powerful and influential women who have always been there, shaping the course of history from the shadows. The Big Female Kitten. Her name strikes fear into the hearts of her rivals and inspires unwavering loyalty in those who serve her. She is a study in contrasts. She is known for her sharp intelligence and her taste for high fashion. She is ruthless in her dealings but fiercely protective of those she considers family. But very little is known about her true identity. This only adds to her mystique. To understand her rise to power, we need to understand the world she conquered. Organized crime, especially the mafia, has deep roots in patriarchy. Men hold the power. Women are often relegated to the roles of wives, informants, or pawns in power plays. The very structure of these organizations is designed to keep women on the periphery. To rise within these ranks, a woman needs not only ambition and intelligence, but a particular kind of ruthlessness. She has to navigate a system rigged against her. She must overcome suspicion, prejudice, and constant attempts to undermine her authority. The Big Female Kitten story is one of resilience and ambition. Born into poverty, she learned to survive on the streets of Naples. She witnessed the brutal efficiency of organized crime firsthand. She also saw an opportunity. The streets were her classroom, and they taught her valuable lessons in loyalty, ruthlessness, and the art of negotiation. She started small, running errands and delivering messages for low-level associates. But she was always watching, always learning, and always planning her next move. Section 5. A shrewd operator with a taste for luxury. The Big Female Kitten quickly rose through the ranks. She possessed a keen business acumen that set her apart. While others relied on brute force, she understood the power of information and leverage. She built a network of informants that spanned across industries, from shipping to finance. This gave her a unique understanding of market trends and vulnerabilities. She could anticipate her rivals' moves and exploit them with surgical precision. She became known for her lavish lifestyle, a symbol of her power and success. Section 6, the Diamond Exchange, a move that made her a legend. It was a daring heist that cemented her reputation, the Diamond Exchange. The heist was meticulously planned with every detail accounted for. The Big Female Kitten, as she was known, was not just a thief. She was an artist in the world of crime. A rival organization had secured a shipment of rare diamonds. These were not just any diamonds. They were some of the most valuable and sought-after gems in the world, destined for the highest bidders in the black market. The Big Female Kitten orchestrated a complex plan to intercept them. She gathered her team, each member a specialist in their field, and laid out a strategy that would require precision and flawless execution. She used her knowledge of international shipping routes and her network of corrupt officials to create a diversion. The plan involved rerouting the shipment through a series of ports, each one a carefully chosen location where her influence was strongest. The diamonds vanished without a trace, leaving the rival organization baffled and law enforcement agencies scrambling for answers. It was as if the gems had simply evaporated into thin air, only to reappear later adorning the Big Female Kitten and her closest allies. They flaunted their new acquisitions at exclusive gatherings, sending a clear message to their rivals in the world. This audacious move sent shockwaves through the criminal underworld. It was a bold statement of power and cunning, one that would be remembered for years to come. It announced the arrival of a new power player, a force to be reckoned with. The Big Female Kitten had not only pulled off the heist of the century, but had also established herself as a mastermind in the criminal hierarchy, one who operated with intelligence and style. Her legend grew with each retelling of the heist, and she became a symbol of what could be achieved with the right mix of brains, bravery, and a touch of flair. Section 7. Loyalty above all, the Big Female Kitten's inner circle. Unlike many mafia bosses who ruled through fear and intimidation, the Big Female Kitten understood the importance of loyalty. She treated her inner circle like family. She rewarded loyalty generously. She provided for their families and ensured their safety. This loyalty became her shield and her sword. Her people were willing to die for her. This made her a formidable force, even more so than some of her more physically imposing male counterparts. Section 8. The Price of Power, Enemies, and Close Calls. Her rise to power did not come without a cost. She made enemies, powerful men who felt threatened by her ambition and success. There were attempts on her life, betrayals, and constant pressure from law enforcement. But she always seemed to be one step ahead, using her intelligence and intuition to navigate the treacherous waters of the underworld. Each attempt on her life only seemed to make her stronger, more determined to hold on to the power she had so ruthlessly clawed her way to. Section 9. A legacy forged in steel and silk. The Big Female Kitten's story is a testament to the power of ambition and resilience. She shattered the glass ceiling of the criminal underworld. She proved that women are not only capable of surviving in this brutal world, but of conquering it. She challenged the very notion of what a mafia boss should be. She demonstrated that true power lies not in brute force, but in intelligence, strategy, and the unwavering loyalty of those you trust. Section 10. The Future of the Family, What Comes Next? As we delve deeper into the intricate web of organized crime, we must ask ourselves, what does the future hold for these shadowy figures who operate in the dark corners of society? What lies ahead for the Big Female Kitten? This enigmatic and powerful figure has already defied expectations and shattered glass ceilings within the criminal underworld. The world of organized crime is constantly evolving. With each passing day, new challenges arise and the landscape shifts. Technology advances, law enforcement strategies change, and rival factions vie for power. New threats emerge, old alliances crumble. One thing is certain, the game is never static. The players must adapt or face extinction. The big female kitten, with her cunning and resilience, has proven time and again that she is more than capable of navigating these treacherous waters. The big female kitten will continue to be a force to be reckoned with. Her influence extends far beyond her immediate circle, impacting the very fabric of the criminal world. Her story is far from over. In fact, it is only just beginning. As she continues to rise through the ranks, her legacy grows, inspiring both fear and admiration in equal measure. She is a symbol of change, a stark reminder that the Mafia, like any other empire, can be toppled and rebuilt by those who dare to challenge the status quo. Her journey is a testament to the power of determination and the will to defy the odds. And as long as there are those who underestimate her, they will find themselves at a disadvantage. The underestimation of her capabilities has been a recurring theme, one that she has consistently turned to her advantage. The big female kitten will continue to prove them wrong. Her strength, intelligence, and unyielding resolve make her a formidable opponent. In the ever-changing world of organized crime, she stands as a beacon of what is possible when one refuses to be confined by traditional roles and expectations.